Also breaking at this hour, the family of a man who died after being hit by a former UNCW student has reached a lawsuit settlement. Two children of Mildo Velasquez will get more than $260,000 in the settlement with Rayleigh Greico. The crash happened in February of 2024. Greico currently has a lawsuit pending against the State Highway Patrol for how it handled that crash investigation.